Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and yes, I am back after my short interlude yesterday. I hope you enjoyed the special I put out yesterday. It was fun, you can't tell me that it's not. Today we have an even better vlog today. Even better, and I'm not lying either. You know, you better watch, because it's the truth about my home education as told through the eyes of young Isabel Ingham. And yes, it is an Isabel top heavy video. All right, so go into it with vast preparation. All right, but before you click off, because I know that you're keen to do that, right? Don't be put off by Isabel being the main star of the show today. There's some important infos need to be told. Trying to big it up. Yes, Isabel is the star of the show, and without further ado, let's get right into it.
Chocolate with cacao.
It's nice and bright. Okay, everybody, so we just got back to our room after breakfast.
Bear with me, it does get better. I know right now some of you are halfway out that door. I can sense it, right? Come back in, right? We have some Isabel quality time to catch up on.
It is so blooming warm in here right now. I'm going to turn this AC down to like 17. My absolute favourite thing on this buffet, on this breakfast.
Pancakes, honey and Nutella.
Okay, Esme, every single morning is pancakes, honey and Nutella all mixed together. She's literally had that every single morning. I didn't have breakfast like yesterday and I think the day before because I wasn't really feeling it, but today I was really hungry for it. So I had two Nutella pancakes, and I'm an absolute, what's the word?
What is the word?
I'm just obsessed with these hot chocolates here. I don't know what it is about them, but they're so yummy. I literally every single morning I get one in like a small mug, drink it, and then before I come back to the room I always get a big takeaway cup so that I have a massive hot chocolate to bring back with me. Oh my gosh, it is literally the best thing ever.
Come on now, I know you're excited to hear the tales of the hot chocolate. At least it's not a cup of tea on this occasion, is it? Those tales of cups of tea and coffee, they are the stuff of legend if you've ever been over there on the Sassy Belle channel. It is phenomenal. Her stories about tea and coffee. Oh, I can't tell you the hours I've spent just watching her boil a cup. Boil a kettle. Oh, time well spent is what I say.
Wait, from the air company.
Catch it. I'm not too sure what the plan is for today. I know that we do definitely want to have a beach day here because it looks so nice, like the little town, the beach down there.
I've got an idea for young Isabel. What you can do, possibly, you know, don't come at me, right, for my logical thinking, but maybe, just maybe, you don't have to follow what everybody else does. We're going to have a beach day today. We're due a beach day today. We want to go to the pool today. We want to go and have a buffet today. Do what you want, Isabel. Let your hair down. It's, you know, it's your holiday too, you know. You don't have to follow what mummy and daddy does every day. And more to the point, you don't have to look after your siblings 24/7 because they are not your responsibility.
Either we'll be having a beach day or we'll be having another pool day here. But tonight I'm uploading a video on, or maybe not tonight, whenever. I'll be uploading a TikTok about, drumroll please, about my first heartbreak ex-boyfriend story.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
And I've only told a glimpse of a story about it on Esme in Dubai. We did like a question thing, didn't we? Yeah. I think it was about your first kiss, and I told my story about that.
So can this be found on your TikTok, or is this going to be a vlog on YouTube? Because I'm a little bit confused about that. 1 second, I'm just going to check for everybody's sake to see what the deal is here. Did she upload? Didn't she upload? Who knows? Oh, it's so exciting. I can't wait to report back to you and everything. I'm so excited. What's her name? Isabel Ingham. Right. Okay. So, I don't frequent this channel very often, so I don't know. 2 days ago was the last time she uploaded something. And that was in Greece. That's not a boyfriend story. No.
The baby was born with a tail.
What the fuck?
The baby was born with a tail, and as she grew up, her tail became longer and longer. She took a pair of scissors and wanted to cut it off, but she couldn't bear the pain and gave up. 20 years later, she gave birth to a healthy child after many hardships.
Okay, what the actual hell was that? What was that? Right, sorry, I got a bit distracted by a weird AI generated story on TikTok. A baby with a tail. It's more interesting than Isabel, anyway. But yeah, there was no story time with Isabel over on her TikTok. I wonder what happened to that.
But I've never given like a full explanation of what happened, of why. And I remember at the time when we broke up, and it was like obvious that we broke up, that I had loads of messages from people being like, are you still with your boyfriend? Like, what happened? You don't speak about him anymore.
Isabel, if I remember rightly, you never spoke about him when you were together. So, you know, speaking about him after you've broken up would have been a little bit weird. I think you mentioned him once after the one instance when you filmed him a little bit on one of your videos, and then you mentioned him once to say that he needed some privacy. Don't hound him because I'm going to respect his privacy and everything. And after that, you didn't mention him, like, ever. Right, so, also, nobody really cares that deeply about your on-off, off-again, on-again fakery. I don't know.
You know, whatever. And I was too, upset and embarrassed to just even just speak about it, or I just felt like, I don't know, I just wasn't like ready to even talk about it, and I never have been. And then I was like, ever since then I was like, what's the point of bringing it up? Like, what's the point? But I turned 20, and I always see people do those videos that are like, now that I'm 20, exposing this secret about myself, or now that I'm 20, my first heartbreak story. And I thought, as soon as I've just turned 20, I'm jumping on the trend, and I'm gonna...
So what you're saying is that you've seen something on TikTok and thought you'd follow suit, and you thought that would be a great idea just to go with the TikTok trends, because why not? I haven't got an original idea in your head, but, you know, TikTok trends will do, and maybe it'll bring some views, and why not bring this poor boy, drag him through the mud, you know, but, you know, you get some views out of it, so why not?
Oh my god, it's so weird to say I'm 20. But I'm gonna also make my own video about it, and it was good. It was really good. Also later... Also later on, I want to check out again. I've literally been into the shop here like 5 times, because the lady in there that works here is so lovely. She's so cute. I know, like, I spent £50 on the first day, like almost £60, something like that. On the first day, I spent that much money in the shop, and I think because she was like, oh, I've just spent so much money. She was like, here, have a lollipop. She was really, really sweet. Like,
did you not find that a little bit, I don't know, embarrassing? a random shopkeeper gave you a lollipop, like a bloody 6-year-old, right? And because yeah, do you not like find that a little bit embarrassing, even to admit it?
She was so lovely. On the first day that maybe it was on the first day actually. No, I don't think it was the first day. It was like the third or second day we were here. But I went and got this new bikini, and I don't think you can actually see it on the camera, but it's like a shimmery, glittery texture, and then when you get in the water it goes like a dark red. It's so pretty and flattering. I absolutely love it. But Isla also wanted a swimming costume and she was looking at them, and she didn't like ask me or anything, but I was like, I was just feeling generous that day. So I said she could pick out a bikini too. They were €24 each. And I said she could pick one out. There was literally this same one, but in a purple, and for some reason the purple one was €30. But this one was like, there's like €20 ones, £24 one, euro ones. So me and Isla matched. And I think that's really, really cute. I also got, hopefully my friend isn't watching this video. I don't think she will be. But I wanted to get my friend a little souvenir before I got back home, because I was thinking like, what's a cute thing to get? I don't want to really get like a magnet, because like that just goes on the fridge and like it's cute, but it's like, you know, you just kind of look at it. I don't really know what to get her. I don't know if to get her a fan. I don't know if to bring like some snacks home. Like,
oh my God. So Chris, Sarah, what on earth were you thinking? What were you thinking? Giving Isabel the spotlight to shine. I mean, this is not going to draw in the crowds, is it, at all, you know? You're looking to bring people back to your channel, but what on earth's going on here?
Food, something for her to try. But at this shop, I got inspired because I know we're both British girls, we both love tea. So I thought a really cute thing to bring her home is this tiled, what are these actually called, Esme? Just got headphones in.
Yeah?
you know when you put your cup of tea, what's it called? Just a cup holder, not a cup holder, but it's
A tea mat.
Oh yeah, tea mat. That's quite a different name, but it's just really, 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 really pretty, and I think she'll really like it. So I got that. I also want to treat Mum and buy her one, so I'm gonna buy her one today, I think, and I also want to buy one for myself. So do that today. And I also got a fan. I wanted to buy a fan when we were at the, where was it? Was it like, oh yeah, the Olympia place. Sorry, my storage went. But yeah, they were like €5, and I was like, I can't really justify spending €5, and they were smaller than this as well. They're like the smaller wooden ones. And awesome. What?
Something really funny on TikTok.
Oh. So I couldn't justify spending £5 on a really small one that just didn't look as good. But they have these really big ones here for like €2, $2.50 or something like that. I feel really fancy using it, as you can tell. I just love the designs and stuff like this as well. It's so pretty. Look at it. I love that. So that's everything that I have got so far from the shop. Like I said, I'm going to go in there later and get Mum one of these. But they have loads of different colours and designs, so I need to pick one out. Ugh. Oh my gosh, it's actual heaven. That is so good. It's not as good as Disneyland hot chocolate, but it's still really good. It's like, oh, I'm gonna spill it all over myself. It's not very sweet, but it's just sweet enough. The girls actually have put one sugar in this the days because they think it's like a bit too bitter chocolatey for them, but it's so yummy for me. Oh yeah.
What in God's name was going on there? What in God's name? That section, the whole section there, was edited by Isabel Ingham, the influencer that she is. Oh my God. She's certainly going to draw the crowds back into the Inghams. Oh my God.
It is the start of a beautiful evening, and this actually, it's a bit windy. Hello!
I'm not ready.
What? Yeah, I can see. I told you what time we were leaving. What are you doing?
I just had a water fight.
What?
Either she actually pranked me, actually poured water all over me. So I got her back, and then we lost track of time.
Okay, well,
Give us 10 minutes.
I'm coming in. Alright, you going to the shop with me? Coming to the shop? Oh, look at the baby. What? Cue Esme as quick as she can. Running into the bathroom. I'll just curl my lashes and I'll be done.
I'll just curl my lashes, then I'll be ready. I'm so mad. I've been ruined by Esme. It's not even funny. I don't even want to go to Denny anymore. Look at me.
You look nice.
Right. So basically, sat on the bed. Me and Esme have been just chilling, like whatever. blah blah. Sat on the bed, and I've been like, whenever me and Esme like sat together, I always do stuff to annoy her. Like she'll be turning around and I'll scare her by jumping up on her, right? So annoying. A straw. Look how thin. Barely anything going up that. I get a bit into some water. I pop there. It was about maybe that much of water I got in.
Okay.
On Esme's ear, right? She went, ah! So I did a tiny bit more, probably about that much. On her head. Her head, just that, okay. Right? Guess what she does? What? She pins me down to the bed with her dirty feet and pours this to the top of water on my head and on my bed sheets.
I'm sorry, whose bed sheets did Esme pour the water all over? It's not yours, is it? No, that's right, it's the hotels. The hotels. And all Sarah does there is laugh, giggle, laugh her head off, you know, because it's really funny disrespecting other people's property. But it's all par for the course with being in Ingham, isn't it? Sarah, you should be telling them off. That's Esme all over, to be fair. She doesn't give a fuck, does she? But Sarah equally doesn't give a fuck.
It was to come, so then she started going, bah. But then I ran to the bathroom and I filled it back up. So she's running downstairs and I'm like, I can't exactly pull this around the hotel because that's too bad. So I'm waiting. I dropped her. She went, spare your life, you won't do it again or I'll get you back at dinner. Right? so I ran into the bathroom and she ran into the shower and closed the door. So I still pulled the toilet and I went, poured it over, didn't touch her. So now guess what? I'm ruined and she looks nice and now I have to go to dinner with my troll tuff sticking out. That's great, isn't it? Look how wet it is. What? It's, I don't feel it. It's completely soaking wet. Are you seeing wet? Look at me. I'm ruined.
You also...
I'm not soaking wet.
Such drama queen.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing, Isla? Get yourself ready to go. Hey, your troll truff's looking good. Look how much it's grown.
No, I haven't even been putting oil on it. But I'll literally...
Growing good.
My friend said I could get a French.
No.
No.
Well, you could do.
No.
No.
I just washed my bangs so they look nice and now they're just wet that side so now they look horrible.
Well, I think you still look beautiful.
Thanks.
Right, get yourself ready.
Okay.
Quick as you can.
So I just need to do my eyebrows.
Right. Me and Isabel. Don't forget the key, guys. Designate someone to take the key because she'll be saying, she said she was going to get it. Isla, you get the key. Me and Isabel are going to have a mooch up to the shop whilst we wait. Guys, the shop was closed, so we just thought we'd come into the buffet restaurant and see what was on offer tonight.
I swear that we saw it open the other night, like late at 9 PM, but it says it's shut, so...
Well, we thought we'd come and see what was on offer at the buffet because we're not eating at the buffet tonight. There's like restaurants here that you can book to do throughout your trip. And the buffet tonight looks the best it's been since we've arrived. We've not complained, to be honest, about the buffet food, but tonight looks the best it's been.
So
chicken, cheese and pasta bake, chicken gyros,
it looks really
donuts and brownies for dessert. Oh, you're kidding me. Anyway, we're going to get a cocktail. Should we get a cocktail, Liz? Or should we go up to the restaurant? No, let's go up to the restaurant. We're going up to the restaurant. It's kind of just turned up about 7:30, which it is right now, so let's go. Well, that's an epic fail. We went to the wrong restaurant. Hopefully we see Chris on the way down because otherwise, let's not, what, wrong restaurant? Is Dad coming up here as well? Hopefully, Dad knows, but I doubt it. I bet he comes up here as well. Oh, hopefully we intercept him. Wait, that's our room down there, isn't it? Yeah. He's there. Oh my gosh, he's there. No, we'll pass him. It's fine, Izzy, we'll pass him. We'll pass him, yeah. Okay, that's good. Because walking all that way up them steps and things with the children is no... yeah, we will. He's gonna walk that way, don't forget to go up. You're gonna, do you know the dinners tonight? Barbecue spare ribs.
Where?
In there.
In there?
In the buffet.
Yeah. We'll have to go in after and get
chocolate brownies for dessert and donuts. And muffins, chocolate muffins. It is the best. Chicken and pasta bake. Cheese and ham pasta bake.
We're going there after to get muffins.
Gyros. Chicken muffins.
Why are we going in there?
I know. We can always go in there after. If it's not as good down here. It is the best night of the restaurant though that we've had so far.
Alright guys, bon appetit. The starters have just arrived.
The way this restaurant works is that they just bring out food to us.
It's a set starter, a set main, and a set dessert.
Getting the menu, but she's like, no, here you go, this is what you're having. I'm a big veggie girl, so this is so yummy.
Okay, check this. We've got some salad, some cheese, some bread, some dips.
That's really good.
And yeah, we're going to chowder down on this.
Oh, that's really dips one. She's got a white dip. It's my curry.
When's about?
Just like, I mean, it smells like that.
Hey guys, I thought I'd just intercept this segment of the video because I'm aware that I haven't really said anything for quite some time, and that is basically because there's nothing actually to say, and it's not my fault. It's because they are so boring, they have nothing going on, and I can't draw blood out of a stone, right? I'm trying, but they're just not saying anything entertaining right now.
Sarah's loving this 90s tracks going on right now.
Such a good song. Really cheesy.
Main has arrived and it actually looks really nice. I absolutely love the onion rings here, they are so nice. And I think there's also a little gyro at the, oh no, it's in focus, what am I doing? I think it's also a little gyro at the bottom as well, which is cool. Yummy!
I love onion rings so much.
Me too, I also love mustard and I'm about to put loads of mustard. It's so funny how you don't like mustard when you're a kid but you absolutely love it when you get older. At least me and I do anyway.
I cannot wait for the next time I go to Disney to get Disney KC Corner mustard hot dogs. I'm actually craving it.
Me too.
Right, guys. This song. This reminds me of. You know this song? No? I do. Can't hear it. What is it? It's like, it reminds you of someone. Is your dad or something? Maybe. Sorry.
No, not this one.
JC. Give me a snuggle with Daddy. Good boy. So right, cute. Right, Isabel's got a psychology question for you all. I've been doing a lot of my assessments recently. Right, writing them up, and I started a new one today, and we have a question, guys. Now I like to test my dad on these things just because it's good knowledge to learn. I know, it's so it's not had one bit of wind the whole night. So it just comes on a start vlog. But I always like to ask my dad these types of questions because one, it makes him think. Two, sometimes I'm like, oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, because sometimes I even ask it as well as not really thought about. Or it's just fun. It's just fun discussion. Yeah, it leads to fun discussions. So we're gonna say it's the iPhone.
Leads to arguments.
No, it doesn't.
Like
debate.
These fools.
Well, it depends who gets involved in the argument.
It's healthy. It's good to debate.
Right, go on.
I'm gonna read it out though. So this is the question, guys.
He's having big snuggles with his big dada.
So tired boy.
He's a tired little boy.
Been swimming too much today.
So cute. Right then.
Okay, so a patient describes his symptoms for the first time to his GP. But I feel like something bad is going to happen at any moment. Occasionally I hear voices telling me that I should do something I wouldn't normally do. I'm worried that I may act on the voices as they seem to be so real, but my partner tells me they are not really there. What should I do, doctor? The doctor tells him that they could be symptoms of schizophrenia. Why might this be inaccurate? An inaccurate diagnosis. Explain your answer. It's only a format question, so it's a pretty straightforward one.
But no googling.
I'm not googling, guys.
No ChatGPT or whatever it's called. ChatGPT. What is it?
Woman, you can't say
I know.
like
Chris
that.
always goes mad at me, but I don't use it.
What are you talking about? ChatGPT.
Most people say like chat GP.
Is it GP?
Yeah, some people say G. No,
Huh.
yeah.
GPT.
PGG.
I don't use it, so I don't have a clue. Anyway.
No, forget ChatGPT anyway, use Grok.
Grok. I don't use any of those things. But anyway, no using those guys. But can anybody have a guess down below? I actually got this one right.
Well, Dad literally just went. Wait, Dad literally said.
Because the doctor's a dumbass.
That's why. Dad, no, he said because he doesn't know yet. He said, what did you say? That's what really silly.
Because he's clearly got OCD, not schizophrenia.
Oh yeah, he said
the
that.
doctor's a dummy.
I said, Dad, that's not the question.
And that's definitely not an answer that you can put on an A-level piece of work. A-level piece of work. Because doctors are dummy. Okay, love. That's why Chris would have failed. Don't take Chris seriously, guys. He's only joking.
No, he's just kidding.
He's only joking.
But, yeah, Mum sat there and she was like...
Thought about it in depth.
You said...
no, don't do it, because you'll give the answer away.
Am I not telling you?
No, don't tell the answer. We need to give
You'll
people
never
time to
know.
guess.
Oh.
Yeah, because we'll end it tonight and we'll tell everyone the answer tonight when we end it. But have a little guess down below, guys. And see if you know. It's only a format question, like Izzy said, but...
Yeah, I've got these...
Yeah, you're only getting 4 marks if you get it right.
these. I got 2 4-mark questions that are like similar to this question.
Yeah.
And then I have a big 16-mark question to answer. So that'll take me quite a while. So there's a lot more writing. Then I've got a 2-mark, a 3-mark, a 4-mark, a 4-mark, a 3-mark, and another 16. Oh, an 8-mark, and then another 16-mark. So writing. There's a lot of writing.
What's the 16-mark question then?
I've already got. I just did the first 2 that were 4 marks. I'm not in a rush to do it out early.
Yeah, because you've already done your other
2 of those.
Yeah, I know.
So, I'm saving that till later.
Interesting.
And I could probably think.
Here's a genuine question. This is a genuine question. Genuinely. How do people know, or how do examiners know, or how does your tutor know that you're not using ChatGPT to answer your questions? Can't people do that?
They don't know, that's the problem. These days.
So how are marks valuable anymore?
It's the same as
people can just.
It's the same thing. Everyone gets their research from YouTube. I watch YouTube videos. I don't sometimes stick to all my courses.
No, it's not the same at all. Because the AI will write you exactly the correct answer that will get you all the marks, and all you have to do is change it into your words.
What the fuck are you on about, Chris? AI will not write you the exact correct answer that you want at all. Guarantee it. AI will write you something. It'll never ever be acceptable. You can actually tell if something's written by AI, right? For one thing. Secondly, it's not going to write you the actual answer, right? Because there's certain things that the lesson or the subject or the exam are looking for in an answer, and it can't pinpoint what is looked for in an answer. It can't do it. It's intelligent, but it's not intelligent enough, Chris. I know you would do it. You would use it, wouldn't you? Because you're thick as fuck and you need help like that. And you think the whole world revolves around AI, but it doesn't.
Google doesn't do that.
But when you look on like Wikipedia or Google, it all says it exactly the same.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
I guess.
But I guess. If you ask AI, if you tell AI exactly what the question is and what the marks are,
that's clearly what Chris is doing then. Chris knows all the answers. But I guess at the same time, I guess it's kind of not cheating because you've still done the research and you're still taking in what you're writing. No, I still think it's cheating, me. I still think it's cheating.
Anything is just cheating.
The thing is, okay,
I think it is. I think it is as well.
I think actually.
Unless you're like actually learning, if you do like a test and it's asking for the answers though, then that's just.
I think if you're literally getting, can you not tell that you copy and paste as well? If you just highlight.
No, because you're not copy and pasting. You change it into your own words, but you just.
Yeah, but what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's what you do when you're not born with A-level psychology knowledge. Of course, you do research and then change it to your own words. That's normal.
I think if you.
I am actually lost for words with this conversation. On one hand, you've got Chris saying, all you have to do is ask the question, it'll write the whole thing, and then you just change a few words, and Bob's your uncle, you have an A-level standard answer. Spoken truly from somebody who's never taken an A-level in his life, isn't that right, Chris? And on the other hand, you got Sarah going, I guess you could do that. You're not born with the knowledge of psychology A-level. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can't with these people. I really can't.
If you're asking ChatGPT to format your questions, or if you ask it to structure it or something, or whatever you're doing, then I don't think that's good. Unless you actually need assistance. If you're really, really stuck and you homeschool or whatever.
Shall you go to your tutor?
Oh no, because it's different. I don't know. But my point is that if you just ask it a question like you would ask Google, you're going to get. In fact, you're probably going to get more accurate results because AI usually puts up the most top result. I've sometimes been searching something about whatever I'm looking at, and there's been 5 different answers.
I've done that as well.
So you have to be really careful with searching Google and stuff.
Yeah. And that's a really good point. Chris, listen to Isabel, right? AI is fantastic for certain things. For writing any piece of writing, it is not, right? Because what it can't do is differentiate between truth and made up rumours online, right? It won't. Quite often, in fact, it'll get things wrong. You need to read it and not repeat or just copy and paste what it says, because oftentimes it'll get it wrong. I know Chris is very much on the side of AI because he wrote his famous bestseller using AI, so he thinks that it's brilliant, but I would never buy a book that's written by AI, right? Because it's just not worth the money you paid for it at all, because it's AI, right? It's a made up, it's a machine thing. It's not somebody written out in the, you know what I mean, Chris? You do know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah. But yeah, I just wondered that, so I don't know. Do you guys think that's cheating? That's what I'm saying. Like, part of me thinks it's cheating. Like, if I found out you'd done that for your things, I'd be disappointed. I'd be like, kinda.
So the actual answer here is that AI should be used as a research tool, right? So it's basically a glorified search engine. It's exactly the same as Google. You ask it and it'll bring up probably more, and again, more accurate results, but it does get things wrong. So it's not foolproof. But you can't use it entirely to write a paper because that's cheating. That is cheating, right? So use it to research things and then use that knowledge to form your own answer, basically. There you go. Thank you.
I mean, not really. No, I would. No, but like, I think I would, because I feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of cheating.
Just lazy?
No, and lazy, yeah. I feel like it's cheating and lazy. It's full on cheating. Which is why I prefer to just discuss it either with friends or like when I bring it up with you guys. Yeah. Then I just, like, for me sometimes, this is my best way of learning, right? When I read something or like I watch a video, it's good, like I understand it, right? But when I sit and like say it out loud to myself and then I say it to friends, this, or like my friends ask me and I feel like I've got like a responsibility of explaining it to them. Yeah. Like, it makes my brain fried trying to... Yeah, it makes my brain just like click. Yeah. So, if I say to my friend like, you just like... Can you just pretend to be interested and just like wonder what this means? Yeah. And then I'm sitting there trying to think like, oh, how would I explain it to her? And I say it out loud. And you can't do that if you've just copied and pasted an answer from ChatGPT. So it just makes me feel like, yeah, I just think that's a better way. That's a better way for me to do it anyway. And Isabel does have discussions as well about her assignments that she has. Yeah. And I don't feel like if you were just copy and pasting something from ChatGPT, I don't feel like if you were just copy and pasting your answers, you'd be able to have those discussions because you wouldn't know. It's just ways that it's written that I feel like sure, it's just like sounds like a robot. Does anyone know how that works? Does anyone work in schools or colleges? ChatGPT. Oh my gosh, you ask it. Yeah, anyway, my opinion is that I feel like it's cheating, but at the same time, you're not born with knowledge about things like that. And it's like whenever we go somewhere historical or something, everyone's like, you're just reading that from Google facts. Well, yeah, half the time I am, because I'm not born knowing all the facts about places we've been.
Why not?
People do, right, you're not even born with facts about how to be a good husband. Oh God, I don't know. Yeah, obviously, that's how you get...
I think we're supposed to be kicked out now. I think it's made them F off.
You know what baffles me, though, is if Isabel truly is doing her A-levels in psychology, right, surely to goodness they've covered things like what damage it does to family vloggers, children of family vloggers. Surely that's a thing. I mean, I don't know the ins and outs of what they cover, but I would have thought that would have been on there. And also, surely she would have figured out by now that her upbringing isn't normal.
No, it's not. We get dessert. Yeah, we do. No, because Amelia's still eating, I think.
Amelia, stop eating. I'm only joking.
Yeah. Anyway, what's your opinions on it? Isabel's asking thingy now. Okay, we just got our answer. Took a while to generate.
Oh, this is AI overview on Google.
Yeah, this is what I use. That's what I use.
Okay. So it says schools will use AI detection software. I'm guessing that means if you've like just copied and like pasted the whole thing off an AI or something like that, they can use.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm pretty sure like when I was in school, if you used to copy and paste it off and into your work and then send it, they'd do a check over the whole text and it would tell you where it's come from.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So they'd be the same now. And also use, and then it lists like
other things they use to know.
To identify patterns in AI generated text. Guys, we've got dessert.
So yeah, that was Isabel's fantastic The Truth About My Home Education, I guess. I mean, I don't know what the truth was about her home education, to be honest, but anyway, it was a good little insight. And in actual fact, right, if they did more factual and like discussions about what they actually do, rather than just sort of approaching it like, you know, they're addressing haters and things like that, it comes across as more natural, like the discussion. I felt like that discussion there was long enough and detailed enough to make me think that, yeah, she's maybe doing her A-levels at home. I don't know if she is. I mean, she might not be, but it feels like that could be true. I don't know.
We've got brought out 4 of these. Tastes a bit like toast.
Bread is really like quite hard bread.
It's like a bread with banana.
Bread with banana and
chocolate,
Nutella and ice cream.
Ice cream. And then we've got a little shot. Lemon. What did you say? What? Lemoncello. Lemoncella. Yeah. Is it lemoncella or lemoncello? Lemoncello. Everyone probably knows what that is, and are all ring to me in the comments, but I haven't got a clue. But they brought Isabella banana smoothie. So I said, "What's that?" He said, "Is it banana smoothie?" And I said, "Oh, she's 20." And he was like, "Oh no, you look so young."
He looks around my age as well. He thinks I'm still a 16-year-old. I'm so embarrassed. Okay, we just got back to our apartment, our hotel room. Hopefully I can put you guys on here and you won't fall. Oh my gosh. So I thought just whilst I cleanse my face and everything and brush my teeth and get ready for bed, that I will tell you the answer to the question that we asked at dinner. So, let me show this. Is the camera dirty? I feel like it's dirty. I'm just seeing something. Just before I start, this is the cleanser that I've been borrowing off of Esme because it's been so good to my skin, so really, really nice. But basically the answer to the question is, the issue is that the doctor said after his first ever visitation seeing the GP, the doctor said you might have symptoms of schizophrenia, which is a very big jump to a conclusion after the first time seeing the patient, because typically you have to wait like 6 months to have like continuous symptoms for 6 months for you to be diagnosed with schizophrenia. And also, hearing voices doesn't automatically mean that you have schizophrenia. Like, it can be for loads and loads of other things. So that was basically, I think, the gist of the answer. So maybe some of you guys got it, maybe some of you didn't, but new facts with Izzy. I'm honestly obsessed with psychology. It's my favourite thing to read about, learn about, listen to podcasts, listen to YouTube videos, like everything. I love it so much, and I really love it as well because in my family it's really common that we discuss things, any subject, anything, but I'm specifically talking about like psychology stuff, and we always have debates about things and we're always learning new stuff, and it's great. I'm really glad that I can do that with those guys. I'm looking so foamy right now, so it's just scary. Wow. Okay everyone, and then for moisturiser, this is the one that I use. Hannah said that she doesn't like this moisturiser. She tried it one time and said that she didn't like it because she said it felt quite thick, but I think it's really nice. It makes my skin feel really, really soft. I kind of want to make my own moisturiser when I get home, guys. I was thinking of starting a series where I just make things from scratch. I need to make a list of like some good things I can make, but I've watched loads of videos of people making their own moisturiser and I just think that's really cool, so I might try that when I get home. If I can find a good, reliable recipe. from somebody.
Cute.
Anyways guys, we're all gonna chill now, get ourselves ready for sleep, and we'll see you all tomorrow at 5 PM. Good night guys.
Well, there we are. That was a very Isabel-centric vlog, which is unusual. It started, she did the intro and she did the outro, and in the middle there was a lot of her in it as well. So what's going on? Now I think I have the answer. I do. Right, you're gonna listen to this now, aren't you? Right, so I think they're prepping Isabel to be an actual influencer, right? Because there's this vlog here, but also on her Instagram the other day, she put up a post about her new intro for her own channel. She's never had an intro for ages, but she paid somebody to do it. So it looks like she's going serious now. And it could well be that she's decided, well, she's got nothing else going on in her life. She's now going to be an influencer, and she's going to give that a go. And this was her test. Yeah, whether or not you think it was a good test, or whether it did well, or if she's going to improve from here on out, who knows? It's exciting times to be an Ingham anyway. The future's bright, isn't it? So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you've appreciated this video. And until next time, take care of yourselves and bye bye.